Hello, Marcel and Vladimir. Is there sound? Do you hear me? It would be nice if there's sound. Or just silence. Anybody there and hears me? Do you hear me? No? I'll check it on the YouTubes. 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 Let's see. Yes, there's sound. Any requests? Come on. Hey. Hey, Yeti. Yeti man. Yeti man. Hello, Yeti. 273. Hello, Yeti. What's up? Yeah, what's up? Oh, M878M. What are you saying? Mad. Don't know what that means. Yeti. Hey, says metal in German. Metall. Metall, ja, also, Metall. Oh, music genre. How does it go? Rainer Winkler? No clue. I'm sorry. Sorry, I studied conservatory, so I don't know music. He said German. Also, a German accent. I can do the German accent. I know a German accent, but I don't know the metal. The Lord of the Dragon. Also, the Lord of the Dragon. Ja, ich weiß es nicht. Nein, ich habe keine Idee, what the Lord of the Dragon is. But it sounds good, huh? The Lord of the Dragons. Lord of the Dragon. It's the Lord of the Dragon, man. Also, ja, I speak a bit of German, ja. Also, warum nicht? Es ist ein großen Land, ja. kann ein Liedchen singen in German, ja, also. Ähm, also, ich möchte gerne meine Zigarette aufstehen ins das, ja, also, hallo, ah, hallo, hallo, ich bin Anton und ich komme aus Frankfurt und meine Nachbarin ist Anna. Hallo, ich bin Anton und ich komme aus Frankfurt und meine Nachbarin ist Anna. Sie hasst blonde Haaren, vielleicht like meinen blonde Haaren, aber jetzt das lookt ein bisschen da braun, Eva Braun. Anna ist meine Nachbarin und ich möchte sie grad sehen. Ich weiß nicht alle Worte ins YouTube, aber FFM, ich weiß nicht, was das bedeutet. Deutsch. Also, wir gehen einen deutschen Livestream haben jetzt. Hallo, ich bin Anton und ich habe eine Nachbarin, Anna. Anna, oh ja, ich komme. Hallo, ich bin Anton und ich komme aus Frankfurt. Und wenn ihr gerade Drucks will haben, gehe ich nach das Hauptstation. Thank you very much. Dankeschön. Und Anna ist sehr schön und ich liebe dich, Anna. Hallo, ich bin Anton, ich komme aus Frankfurt und meine Nachbarin ist Anna. Hallo, ich bin Anton und meine Nachbarin, ich komme aus Frankfurt und meine Nachbarin ist what does Nachbarin mean actually? Is it the neighbor? I can also sing in a German accent. We can do Hallo, I am Anton. Ah ja, es ist eine Nachbarin. Meine Nachbarin ist Anna und sie ist sehr schön. Jeden Morgen sie geht auf zum Werken in das Schule für kleine Kinder und wenn sie zurückkommt, sitzen ich auf dem Balkon und ich gucke mal ein bisschen, wann Anna zurückkommt und dann sage ich, hallo Anna, haben Sie einen schönen Tag gehabt? Hattet werken, ja. Und dann Anna sagt, ja, einen schönen Tag, aber ich bin sehr müde now. Ich gehe nach Hause. Und dann sage ich, ha, vielen Rust gewünscht. Und dann den nächsten Tag sitze ich wieder ins mein Balkon zu warten, wann Anna zurückkommt. Und dann kommt Anna zurück und dann sage ich, oh Anna, haben Sie einen guten Tag gehabt? Und dann sagt sie, ja, ich habe einen guten Tag gehabt, aber ich bin sehr müde jetzt. Ich gehe ins oben. Nein. Du heißt Anton und deine Nachbarin ist Anna? Das ist nicht möglich. Das ist nicht möglich. Du bist an das Liegen. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And if it's true, No, I don't believe it. Fuck you. But if it's true, I'm just really good at channeling, you know? I just know who's in the chat, and I'm just really good at channeling. I'm just channeling the vibes, you know. I just know that this person is called Anton and his neighbor is Anna, because I'm a real good channeler, you know. You know. So this song was for you, and now I will channel something else for somebody else. The next channel session is about M878M. You know why? Because he's called Martin. No. Martin. And like this. Martin likes his grass really short in front of his house. So he has a lot of grass cutting devices. Martin likes his grass real short in front of his house, so he has a lot of grass cutting devices. But on his backyard, he doesn't care. Martin likes his flowers really colorful in front of his house. He has a full shed of spray paint, but on his backyard he doesn't care. He has long grass and he paved the rest. He has long grass and he paved the rest. But his front lawn is beautiful as it can be. I mean, you maybe know that I didn't study guitar in the conservatory, but I managed. And you all wonder, why does Martin has his beautiful front garden with his spray painted flowers and his short grass? Well, because he also has a neighbor. Martin's neighbor is called Angela. Angela also doesn't like Martin, but at least Martin tries. Okay, guys, we have got two people who have got a real full chat. Any requests? Sorry, sorry, man. I have to say, I'm good. I'm starting to be good at setting boundaries in my life, but I sometimes forget the subtle nuances of somebody's personal life and when I can or cannot share the details of people. And hereby, I want to excuse myself of singing about your front lawn, Martin. And yeah, fuck. I'm sorry, man. I'm just sorry. It's just not my. It was not my intention to step over a line here. And Angela loves you. Oh man, we should have talked. Man, sorry, I didn't stay in contact with you. Uh, thank you, man. And sorry that I lost contact with you. I should have known. I mean, I didn't know. Last time we met, you and Angela were still, you know, not on good terms. Um, but I'm happy to hear that Angela loves you again, man. I'm really happy. So, um, can I do anything else for you guys? I'm just sitting. I'm living on a little boat, and it's raining outside. And yeah, I know. I mean, you should have explained. I mean, you don't have to take up all the shit, you know. I mean, I stopped having contact. You sent letters, text messages, you even DM'd me once. I just didn't react anymore, so it's my fault. Why are you on a boat? Because I live on a boat. And I bought a boat 5 years ago for really little money, and now I don't have to spend a lot of money. And I live it's like a little temple on the water. It's really cool. Has been cold though. Yeah. Where are you from, guys? The only international question. Where are you from? Where are you from? Um, 5 people in the chat. Growing audiences. Growing audiences. I'm still in my underwear. So, I feel nothing to be ashamed of. It's warm enough. I'm wearing my hat and my glasses for fashion. Amsterdam! Heyo. I'm your neighbor. Yes. I'm also Holland. I'm from Holland. I'm from the north. I live close to the sea. I live on a canal in the north of Holland. And you're from Germany. I'm from Holland, as I just said. Hey, 10 people in the chat. Growing audiences. I was just asking around what, where you come from, peoples. Yes, above Groningen. I live above Groningen. I do. I live in the province of Groningen. Yes. And I think it's a perfect time to have a smoke with you guys. Anybody smoking? Smoke with me. If you don't smoke and you have cigarettes, why not take one? And if you don't smoke and you don't have cigarettes, you don't have to. But okay, guys, what's next? What's next in the program of this evening? You search for a moderator. I keep your chat respectful and clean, sir. I don't want to have a respectful and clean chat. But thank you for the offer. But I want no filters, and if anybody wants to hate me or hate each other, please do. And if anybody wants to love me or love each other, please do. I think censorship is the end of civilization. Smoke the stuff from my front lawn. Damn. Still some passive aggressiveness here. I understand. I understand you're still a bit angry. I know you forgive me. Empty words, good words, brave words. But still, it's bothering you. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have sang about your front lawn. It was out of place to make a song about you and your front lawn. Actually, it was an admirable song. I mean, I just wanted to. It was not a judgment, just an observation. It is. I find it beautiful that you cut your lawn, real short, and that you spray paint your flowers. No, it's for peace. What is? Cheers, guys. This is a peace cigarette. And a gratitude cigarette. Like the old Native Americans did. The tobacco plant of gratitude, being together, appreciation of being together. Oh, it's for peace. All right, yes. Thank you. So, I only have 4 strings on my guitar. The rest broke, but it's actually fine. I tuned it like this. It's a really nice guitar. It comes from Spain. I did not steal it, but I also didn't buy it. I also kind of didn't get it from somebody, but indirectly I got it from, I mean, maybe not the most, whatever. Yeah, Angela is not, like, Angela is not the, Angela, she's in politics and stuff. She has other things to do also. She was called Angela Merkel or something like that, right? Your neighbor. Angela Merkel. Angela Merkel. She is a really nice woman. Angela Merkel. Merkel. Man, I was watching Everwood, this series. Fucking cheesy series. Insanely cute series. If anybody wants to be brain dead for 3 seasons with a fuckload of episodes, watch Everwood. It's amazing. Oh. My friend Geert Wilders. Oh man. He's actually my father, but I darked my hair. Geert Wilders. Geert Wilders. They wanted something Wilders. Zo, dames en heren. Nee, wait. I want to have the accent. What is... Oh, fuck, how does Geert Wilders talk again? Yeah, he's from the south. Geert Wilders. Geert Wilders. Geert. Geert Wilders, die zat op zijn brommer toen hij 15 was. Geert Wilders, Geert Wilders. Fuck yes, freedom. And freedom from countries. Stop believing in countries, man. Countries are made up. We are just one people, man. Free everybody. Ditch your fucking passport. Geert Wilders. Ditch your passport. You are no country. You don't live in Holland. Geert Wilders. But you are a kind of human, I guess. Geert Wilders. Ditch your passport. Geert Wilders. Geert Wilders. pinned comment. Hey guys, I'm just really a-technical how it comes on these live streams and things. I've been producing music for 20 years now. But I haven't touched any live streams of at all. So I have no clue what you mean with pin this comment. But if you want me to sing about freedom for all the Iranian people, man, of course. I lost some people with the song about Geert Wilders. I'm sorry, guys. I lost you guys. I didn't mean to upset anybody. Just wanted to sing a song. Maybe ironical song or just a song with a little bit of wit. But hey, I mean, if you take it personally, that's fine. That's fine, man. That's fine. That's just fine. So, little people of the world, what do you want to hear? What do you want to hear me talk about? What do you want to hear me sing about? I can sing you a song. I can deliver you a real nice speech. Cigarette is done. So it's time to rock and roll. To preach. Preaching to the choir. Would be nice if you guys could sing along with me. The next song. The next song is called Ooh, I took a bit of CBD. I took a little bit of CBD. I took a little bit of CBD. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's raining outside. It's it warmed up overnight. It's warmer now, so it's raining and not snowing. And I had a real shit weeks before. From Christmas on, it was quite shit. But hey, the heart is still beating. The heart is still beating. The heart is still beating. When your life goes to shit and your heart still beats, what do you do with this beating heart? Apparently, do a live stream on YouTube. Apparently, live stream when your heart is filled with grief, and you think you cannot pump any more of that grief blood, but it does, and it works, and it keeps on working. A silence and a restless emptiness arises. Thank you very much. Hey, we've got people in the chat. People in the chat. Nobody's chatting anymore. Guys, don't you have anything to say? I don't know if I have anything to say. Just chat something. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't cry. Okay. Then I don't. Then I just don't cry. Because you say so. Hey, but Yeti, is that your name? Yeti from Amsterdam? Or was the other person? Oh, Yeti, you were from Amsterdam, right? This is a nice thumbnail. Yeah, but from Germany. Oh, you live in Amsterdam and you are from Germany. Where in Germany? And what's your name actually? Is it Yeti? Because I mean, Yeti is kind of a name for a real big animal or a white kitty cat. Saxony-Anhalt. My real name is Henriette. Ah, I love Henriette in French. Henriette. Really beautiful. Really beautiful. And you have blonde hair. Henriette. No, you don't have blonde hair. You have thin, dark hair and dark brown eyes. I'm Fabian because I think my name says Fabian also, and that's my real name. Or at least the name that my mother gave me. I'm right! Thin brown hair and dark brown eyes. You see, I'm not joking around. I can channel the fuck out of everything. Maybe Anton and Anna weren't real, but at least I know that you have dark hair and dark brown eyes. And you're wearing glasses. You're wearing glasses? Ha ha! You know, that's just. I don't know if you ever heard about remote viewing. I'm an ever. I'm a perpetual remote viewer. I view through my eyes. I view through my heart, but I also view through my astral body. That is an infinite astral body because my astral body doesn't have borders. So it reaches infinity. And so it reaches you, Henriette, with your dark hair, dark brown eyes, and glasses. And Henriette is studying in the University of Amsterdam. Political sciences. Well, you just said you were living in Amsterdam. Fuck, I thought I had a gift, and now I'm just a normal human being again. I'm just a normal human being. 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 No, in Germany, but you don't have to be sad. It's cool to be a normal human. That's actually true. I'm just a normal human being. I'm just a normal human being. I'm just a normal human being. I'm just a normal human being, and that's fine. I maybe don't have to be special because normal human being is already special. I'm just a normal human being. I'm just a normal human being. I'm happy to be a normal human being. But sometimes I search and I don't find. And then Henriette comes by and says it's fine to be a normal human being. Normal human being. That it's fine to be a normal human being. It's actually nice to live stream. How the fuck did you? How are you following me already, or how did you come across this live stream? I don't understand how this works. Is it just you're scrolling and you see a guy with a red hat playing a guitar, or did you already follow me? Because I don't understand. How does this work? Can you explain somebody? You, Henriette. I'm bored, and then I usually scroll through YouTube live streams. My father always said the best thing to do is to be bored. I also like live streams. I also like to live stream. And the other day I was also in a live stream and it went totally nuts. Yeah. Yeah, nice. So YouTube recommended me to you, Harriet. And that's something. That is really nice. That is really nice. That is really nice, Henriette. Yeah, me too. It's cozy, even though I don't see your face, but I see your face a little bit because I am, what was it again? I am, I'm a perpetual remote viewer, and yeah. So okay, but if there's like, I mean, no, that we're in a live. Let's become famous now also because then we can be. Maybe it's also nice. This private. It's almost private, and sometimes people come, sometimes people go. Uh, it's almost one on one, and that's nice actually. Maybe you don't want to be famous because then you talk to a lot of people. What is also nice, I mean, but now there's a genuine interaction going on, and I can remote view how you look like, what you look like. Private streams are cooler. What the fuck is that? That you have to be invited, or just, or you mean private stream? You want my number? Let's have a video call. What is a private stream? WhatsApp message, WhatsApp video calling. I don't understand. Can you? Oh, you can make it private. But then how do people see? Ah, yeah, like this. I see. I see. Tango. No, that's more like flamenco. I really love the guitar, but I don't know how to play it. But I just love to have it. I also have a trumpet and a trombone, and all kinds of books. I can also, but you can actually also make your stream only for followers. Yeah, I mean, but then I wouldn't have met you. I mean, that kind of risk I don't want to take. I can also read you a book. Can read the whole Bible. No. Well, I for sure am gonna make a little bit of lemonade. Roosvisee. Do you know that? You have lived in the Holland. This is from the Aldi, but this is super nice. Just sweet stuff. Did you read the Bible? Yes, I read the Bible when I was 8 or 9 or 10. I think when I was 10. Every summer I went on a ship. The brother of my uncle, no, the great uncle. So the brother of my grandfather owned a tugboat, and then I would go every day, every like the whole summer on his tugboat. And then there was nothing to do at night, and he had the Quran and the Bible, so I would just read that out of boredom. And he had a lot of other books, but I didn't understand. But I started to read it like 2 weeks ago. A friend of mine died, and then he was really raised super Bible-y, and I'm drinking out of a big like instant coffee cup. Anyway, I started to read the Bible a little bit, but I mean, I've read a lot of crazy shit, but it doesn't have the Lord of the Rings factor. But I mean, it comes close, and there must be some truth in there because it is like this kind of book that people seek truth in. So if people have the intention to seek truth in any book, they will find it, and there will be. I think there's a lot of truth in this book. But I mean, Douglas Adams also wrote books, and there's a lot of truth in that also. I mean, I don't know. Did you read the Bible? The Bible. The Bible. The Bible. The Bible. The Bible. It sounds so funny. The Bible. I tried once, but I didn't really connect with the Bible. Man. Exactly. Easy does it. The Bible. What to do with the Bible? The Bible. Oof. No? Oh yeah. That's nice. The Bible. The Bible. The Bible. The Bible. Bible. The Bible. Oh, the 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 Bible. Oh, the Bible. The Bible. Oh, the Bible. Oh, the Bible. Bible. Oh, Bible. I think that was one of the best songs ever. I think that was one of the best songs ever. Thank you very much, Henriette. We have a nice connection, you and I, Henriette. That's a really cute song, actually. Maybe I want to produce it. So wait. I can just look it back later, and then I can make a full song out of it. I can just see what I do with my hands and with the tones. Man, I will do that. The Bible. Aw, that's so nice. But it's also nice chords. Bible, 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 Bible. It's nice that it's too bad that I don't have 3 fingers, because then I can play the trumpet over it. Well, I'll do it. But there are more layers. Oh, that's gonna be a nice song. The Bible. La, la, la. Second voice with the trumpet. La, 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 la. First voice. La, 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 la. Maybe trombone. Oh, it's really a nice song. It's really cute. It's really cute. What's up? What there's more options here? What retoucheren? I don't know what that is. I can do all kinds of cool stuff with extra eyes. Skeleton. I don't understand what's happening with this vibe. I can do a mirror. Let's do a mirror. Oh, oh my god, guys, it's so nice. Technology is so nice. I love technology. This is retro. This is boring. Fuck off with your stupid stuff. Thank you very much. Hello. There's another person. We had a kind of a private chat with Henriette and me. But if you want to join, who are you? Actually, person that just came in. I see you. Ah, you left. Fuck. How do you hook people in? What's a nice way to hook people in? Think with me, Henriette. How to be a colonizer of colonize. I'm a Dutch guy, so I should be good at colonizing people. So how to colonize people into this live stream of the scary Dutch guy. Maybe, I don't know, or be really interesting, or be really stupid. Maybe really, I don't know. Actually, don't know, man. Hey, but you are my biggest fan. Did you know? Rage bait. Fuck you, man. Fuck everything. Fuck this. Like this. Do they need to be angry at stuff? Or scream really loud? Scream stream. Or the opposite. We do the meditation. No, because people are trying to get away from all kinds of things. So let's not go into meditation. I don't know. Rage bait. I can just talk political things, maybe. And that Trump is just so stupid. Oh. Trump is so stupid. Like this, maybe like political rage. Oh, Trump is so stupid. Like everybody else. People like that apparently. Everybody is like complaining about Trump. So maybe I should do the same. And then everybody comes and shares their opinion. Exactly. Oh, so I need to make a really strange opinion so people get angry at my opinion. Oh, that's nice. I think Trump is doing exactly what he should be doing. Okay, when there's a new... Exactly. Okay, nice. Let's wait for a new person. Or no, let's just talk about Trump and stuff. I should not have a guitar because I'm a political things. Is this? This is not really. I should put a. Wait, I put a what like a. No, I put something on my like a clothing for the. Like as if I know stuff. Look, I put a blouse. A nice Italian. I was in Italy a long time this summer, and after the summer, I lived in Sicily. So I've got this Italian blouse. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, this new person. Oh, Trump is really doing his good job. I'm so happy I voted on Trump from the Netherlands. Oh, luckily Trump is such a good man with his stuff. Hey, come. Anthony, also. But I know you, right? Do I know you? Are you Anthony? Or are you Anthony, the neighbor of Anna? Fuck, I should have talked about Trump a bit more. Anthony Heim. Trump is doing exactly what he needs to be doing. Hey, greetings back from Holland. Harriet, I think I'm not good at doing the political things because I find it all really just nonsense. And I understand why everybody is doing what they do, but I just cannot have any frustration about it. I think I did put this on. Does it look nice? Does it look good with the hat and the glasses, the pink glasses? I am Dutch. We are really blunt and we talk really good English. That's what we do. We are born with a special gift of talking perfectly fluent accentless English. It's just in our genes, you know. We are just really good at talking English. I look really serious with that. This is like, I mean, I'm now some kind of a, I don't know, what am I with the glasses? And there's something. I am something. I look really serious with this. I could talk about serious stuff. Used to visit a lot of festivals over there. Awesome people. There's a nice festival going on in the north right now. Eurosonic. I do look serious. We can talk about serious things. Um, um, responsibility of, I don't know, man. Fuck. This, look, it's going. Yeah, I don't know, man. Fuck. It's just really, you know, the life on this planet is just, you know, really, it's just really, it's tough sometimes. It's tough sometimes to live on this planet with your other planet mates. It's tough sometimes. Sometimes it's just tough to be on this planet with your fellow planet mates. Right? Okay. I could be a hipster preacher. I think that's it. I'm a hipster preacher. It's tough to be a fellow planet mate. You have to eat. You have to stay warm. And when it's too warm, you have to stay cold. You have to drink all the time. And that's only the basics, man. That's only the basics. You don't want to get wet all the time, so you need to have a roof of sorts. For fuck's sake. And there it doesn't end, man. It doesn't end there. It's just starting there. It's hard to be on planet Earth with your planet Earthlings, fellow planet Earthlings. It's hard. It's real hard. You're raised without any love. And if there's any love, there's no understanding of who you are. And you find out later in life that you have never had somebody that truly seen you. Where's the love? Exactly. Where's the love? I made a song once called Where's the Love with somebody. Where is the love? And then a giant, I can send you the link on the Spotify. Spotify, Where is the Love? I produced this album from Klaas ten Holt. As I lay. There you go. Where is the love? Where's the love? Can I send that? Can I share this? How do you do this? How do you do this? How do you share? Can I just do this? Spotify. Yes, I can just do this. But so, what's next in the? What's happening with you guys? What's happening with you, noobish, 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 noobish? Fuck, noobish1337. What's your life about now? Is it winter where you're at? And are you doing your hibernation? Not too much. All right. Yeah. Are you happy? It's a bullshit question. I know. I'm sorry. I know. I should work on my interpersonal, interhuman skills. Um, I'm just trying to open up a conversation here. I mean, oh wow, congrats! Or I guess I don't know. Is it nice to quit weed? I don't. I'm not so good with weed anymore. I've got CBD oil, the really strong one that helps. That's or like that works for me. I smoked a lot of weed, of course, because I'm Dutch, and I just quit because I didn't like it. I got headaches and stuff, and so for me it wasn't special. But how was it for you? Was it like a "Ugh, I'm shaking in bed. Oh, I cannot sleep. Oh fuck, I want to die," or is it? Was it? No, nice. No weed. I feel more energized. I feel more in my power, or somewhere in between. CBD is fucking king. Queen. She's the queen. I think THC and CBD are the male and female sides of the weed plant. And components, hormones, whatever, chemicals, cool words. CBD is a crazy, soft, hugging, warm, caressing. You can relax now. You don't have to stress if you don't want to. Energy. But so, how is it for you to not smoke weed anymore? Yeah, it becomes a more serious conversation with this blouse. That's nice. Nah, I just got depressed and my life was smoking and working and nothing else. Gotta change that. Man, yes. You quit the weed, now you have to quit the job. You're halfway there. What do you want? What do you want with your is there any desire of what you want to do with these breaths and these heartbeats that are still happening in your body until you die? What I'm doing, well, I had some fucking fucked up shit happening. So I was kind of just looking at, like, staring at screens for a few weeks. Before that, I was in Sicily, was doing some community thing, and it was really nice people, but it was not for me. And then before that, I was walking around in the Alps, and I mean, I don't know. I've done all kinds of things. I've done a lot of experiences, and now I'm kind of retreating. I guess what am I doing? I think since when I was 24, death came, like the death, and he said, "Do you want to come with me?" And I said, "No, I don't want to come with you." And he asked, "Why don't you want to come?" And I said, because then my mom would be in pain." And he said, "That's not a good. That's not a fuck. That's no reason. What? Why do you don't want to come?" I was like, I don't know, to figure out why I don't want to die. And I think for the last 10 years, I'm trying to figure out why to live. And maybe we'll never find out. I don't know. That's what I'm doing. Sometimes I make music. Sometimes I swim in the canal. Sometimes I just stink. Sometimes I just have fun with a girl. That's nice. Um, Sometimes I don't know. But I mean, I live on a boat, so I spend per year now how much I used to spend per month, so I don't have to. I mean, my money situation, I have 50 euros now. In like, I've got 50 euros. That's it, and no way of getting more money, or like no way. I mean, there's no future new monies, but I mean, if I bring the 50 euros to the shop, to the cheap shop, I can live off, like, I don't know, 2 3 weeks of that, and maybe in between there's more money. I don't know. I like this. I'm not really. I don't know. Like, that's it. That's what I'm doing. Just figuring out, I guess. Like you, I suppose. But yeah, maybe for you it is to be happy. I think for me also. I mean, what I've been doing lately, I think the last years, what I've been doing, there was this video I was scrolling, and there was this Buddhist monk, and he said, yeah, you can put water in your bucket with meditation and with good food and blah 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 blah, all this shit. But if there's holes in the bucket, you need to fill up the holes, and that's I think what I've been doing mostly. Fill up my holes of leaking the energy out, in a sense of like certain kind of patterns with my family, certain kind of, I don't know, this kind of shit, of course. Just being a human in this age, to you have to work on yourself, because that's the only thing you can do, because it's the age of Aquarius. Is there something that is leaking with you? Do you have holes in your bucket? Work seems to be one of them, and weed looked like one of them. So fucking congrats to put a hole in that. There's a big lag between reality and your reality and my reality. Yeah, I guess work, but not sure yet. No hurry. Sometimes you just know, sometimes you don't know. And there's also different kind of people. I don't know. I was studying this human design shit. Most people really need to go through all the emotions and stuff. You cannot be something you cannot. Wait, this is a long. This is an interesting. What is being said? You cannot be something you can observe. Since we can observe our thoughts, we cannot be our thoughts. So we. So who are we? That's really nice. I mean, it depends from which layer or which density level you look, because you implies that you are separate from another thing or another person. But I think the core you is not separate. So you are your thoughts, you are your surroundings, you are the other selves, you are the planets, you are everything. So that's kind of the looking from this level. But then the nitty nitty you are talking about, the the guy from India, this cool guy, the nitty nitty. You're talking about nitty nitty. I am not my thoughts. I'm not my emotions. I'm not my body. I'm not my surroundings. What am I? You are awareness. Okay, cool. So, I mean, it is, yes. There's all kinds of. There's a you're true. You're right. Like, yes, you are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are the thing, and not even the thing. You are what you watch. Not what you watch. You are the thing that watches without being a thing. You are that you are that you are. I am that I am that I am. But, or not but, and what is now, what is, how to be constructive with this? I mean, sometimes we identify ourselves with shit, like your body, your thoughts and beliefs. I am Dutch, I am Israeli, I am this, and thereby getting in all kinds of bullshit and conflict. So the question actually is, do you want to live in conflict or not? And if you don't want to live in conflict, then it's nice to see, what I think I am is just not what I am. It's just a fucking made up thing. It's like a doesn't matter. Like now, all the confusion with the gender and or whatever. Not confusion. Confusion. I say confusion because in Italy they say confusion, and that's busyness, to be busy. It is heading towards a place where it's all nonsense. If you're depressed, yes, try to go deeper in your depression and stay there. Your depression goes away immediately, because it's only the resistance with something that makes you feel shit, because resistance is the feeling of shit. So, in that case, if you don't want to live in conflict, see that everything is just fucking made up. There's nothing real. Except when you believe it's real and you feel it's real, then it's real. But it makes it that doesn't make it more real than it is. You understand? So I think that is the constructive way of working with the nitty nitty, where the same observer you can as me. I don't know if Henriette is still here, but it is working. It's a really serious conversation. Yeah, you're still here, man. It's so cozy. Is this still a live stream for you though, Henriette? Am I saying it right, by the way? Is it interesting, like the serious stuff that we're talking about? Or are you like, no, just keep on singing? Because I'm just an empty vessel. I'm just a. Oh, absolutely. Okay. So, what do you want to talk about? Let's go be. Let's be serious about stuff. Let's dive into the unknown. More cigarette. I like this, man. I really like this. It's really nice, the live stream. It makes me, I don't know, it makes me in a bit of a higher state, because when I was watching Everwood, I'm in this state, or scrolling on things. When I was playing guitar, I was in this state. But with the live stream now we're talking, it's like a ba 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 ba. It's also nice. Are you streaming more often on YouTube? Well, I think this is the first time. But I think I will do more of this because I like it. I like to. I don't know. I like it. It is interesting because new things can come, and also I can maybe give something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's not make it too serious. Keep it simple and childish. Yes, I think I'm gonna do more live streams because I like it, and I also really appreciate to meet you, Henriette. It's just I don't know. It's just like that's I think the biggest blossom of the heart that I feel, because I'm like, oh, I'm sitting in a really tiny village on a river on a tiny boat in my little cute little, and I just meet a nice person. Got a shower and sleep. Have a nice night, guys. Yeah, you too, man. Was nice that you were here, Noobish1337. Love you, man. Good night. Yeah, super nice. Noobish. So, anything else, or are we gonna just sit in silence? I do need to pee though. Well, get the guitar again. Henriette, where in Germany you? I don't understand. Are you now in Germany or are you now in Amsterdam? Or was the other guy? You were in Germany. Sorry, where in Germany? Was it Frankfurt or no? Amsterdam is a shithole of a place. Don't go. It's horrible. It's awful. I don't like it at all. I went there as a child, and I have to had to go there, of course, for obligations. But no, I don't like Amsterdam. It's one big. It's like 90% is tourism. I mean, it's you have to do it once in your life, of course. Take a train, go to Amsterdam, but there's a lot of beautiful people, the people that live in Amsterdam, but also they lose themselves in their mind. In Dutch, we say Hoofdstad is this the capital city, and that means the same as the head city. And I don't know. It, you want to leave Germany? Did you never leave? How old are you? And did you ever leave Germany? Yeah, but you want to move out of Germany. Does anything call you? Does any country, any place call you? Thailand. I mean, yes, my uncle moved there. Yeah. My father said when I had like big plans of traveling, I said to him like, "Yeah, I want to go to Norway, or I want to go to do this," and I had all stories, and the only thing he replied was, "Do it or don't do it." And I was like, but I'm afraid. Yes, but still, it's doing or not doing. So, I mean, grab a backpack, grab some money. Do you have obligations? Are you studying? Actually, that's not obligation necessarily. Okay. What are you studying? I mean, save up if you can. I don't know. I've never been able to save up, but I've been always traveling. And it doesn't have to be expensive. I mean, in Thailand, you don't spend so much. Illustration. Oh, fuck, that's so nice. And you study illustration in Berlin. No, I was thinking first in Leipzig and then in Berlin. I traveled to Senegal. I lived in Spain. I lived in Portugal. Italy, I kind of lived for a few months. South of France, I lived. I went through Scandinavia. I walked through Sweden. Touched the rest of Europe also with a train. When I was your age, I was taking a lot of this Interrail. Do I miss something? Yeah, I don't know. Croatia and all that stuff, and the Balkans. England, of course. Only in the south. I only went to Brighton and to Bristol and a bit of London. And I went into London and I just took a U-turn. I was like, ugh, I have to go out, and I took the train to Brighton. That was cute. No, I took the train to Bristol. I was in Brighton, went to London, and I was like, ugh, and went to Bristol. But never went to the east. But I don't know, maybe this spring I live on a sailing boat. I will maybe move the boat south through France, go to the Mediterranean Sea and sail there. And if I want, sail somewhere else. met somebody from Brazil also. Maybe go to Brazil with the boat. I don't know. I feel also I'm in a hermit phase. But still, I can be a hermit on my boat and travel the planet. Yeah, it's just going and being really afraid of it. Taking your fear under your shoulder. Sit with your panic and still go. Taking your fear under your arm. Being your own father and mother. Find solstice in your tent. Find solstice in your cup of coffee in the morning. Yeah. This is also a really cute song. Oh, I really love this song. It goes totally in my fucking in my heart. I'm now all the way soft and liquidy in my heart. I'm all the way soft and liquidy in my heart. All the way soft and liquidy in my heart. Yeah, the high excitement of the live stream is a bit settled now with this song. 1.5 hours later. Just being a human. Breathing. Bible. Taking your fear under your arms. Well, it's nice, man. It's nice to be. There's something special about the live stream because I don't know. You give the possibility of connecting, and I think we're not ready to do it all psychically. So now we have this technology. It feels cute. It feels cute. It feels cute. It feels cute. Feels cute. It feels cute. Feels cute. A bit of a melancholic atmosphere is coming with this softening of the heart. So, Harriet, have you ever had a broken heart? Oh, sorry. Oh, the the oh, sorry. Okay, no, I was like, oh, you boosted. This live stream boosted your mood, and I ask about your broken heart, and I push it all the way down, or not. I don't know. Maybe it's nice to share it. I don't know, to feel into it. But yeah, I don't have the quickest and fastest of internets because I have a bucket on top of my mast, and it has a thing that, like a little antenna that points to a free Wi-Fi over there. So that's why. Is this heart of yours freshly broken, or is there already, has there been some time, stitches of time? Did the stitches of time come and stitched it back together? You have a big boat? No, it's only 8.5 meters. It's been some time already. Okay. The stitches of time tried to stitch up your heart. And did it stitch up your heart? Or not fully? Yes. Okay, good. Nice. A whole stitched up heart. I have music on Spotify. Yes, I do have music on Spotify. But I have only some. I've got a Bandcamp called Captain Fabian. Captain Fabian, because I'm on the boat. And there is some music on, but there's some albums on Spotify. But that's only the theater productions I did. Maybe you're interested. I don't know if I can find it. Spotify Fabian, and then I will search for the theater. Fabian is my name, and then I search for the theater. Uh, there you go. I found it. I found it, but it's old music, or maybe not old. I don't know. Some of this is old, but this is only the music I made for some a certain theater. Theater. I cannot multitask. Jesus Christ. Here you go. Yeah, and then you have the and then, but man, I am just the worst at promoting myself or organizing anything. So it's a mess. I just share everything. I've got so many albums everywhere, all over the place, and yeah, I mean, I've been just making music for the making of music, and I felt, why not share it? And then I shared it, but it's just a mess. Here's this. I can also send you the Bandcamp, but there's so much more, and it's so much more. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I feel I'm just too lazy for promoting or something. It nerfed. I don't have the English word. Nerfed. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if it's laziness to not to the promotion. Maybe there's also some failure anxiety in there. I think there's have been afraid to fail, or actually the opposite, afraid to succeed. So when I succeed, if I promote myself well, shit maybe become too big, and then I have to do stuff that I don't want to do, or that I am corrupt towards myself, or fuck myself in the ass, in a better way of saying it. I think that's one part of it, and the second part of it is also, it feels dirty. It feels a bit like ugh, you know. And then it feels also just so much work, and I just rather put the work in chilling, and that because of the chilling, stuff can boil up, and then make music, you know. Spend my time just for the music, even though it would be nice to promote myself sometimes, because then maybe some money, and I don't have to do other jobs or whatever, even though I'm not even doing other jobs. I'm just trusting the universe at this moment. uh, so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a funny thing. Also, you with your illustrations, I suppose. Can I also see you? Can I? Do you have a Instagram? Or I don't know. I want to see your illustrations if you want that. Yes, I have Instagram. Um, I can also just put it in here, and then you can follow me, and I can see what you want. So it keeps on being private, so you don't have the disaster of the YouTube. Uh, uh, yeah. Here you go. That's nice. Yeah, whatever you want. Just curious what you do. You can also imagine the privacy of such a chat is also nice, that you can just say whatever you want, and you can figure out how it is to just be another person, because nobody looks at you, and you don't have to behave like you were before. Not that you are behaving strangely, or like, but maybe you are like super shy normally. I don't know. It's just a guessing game now, because I'm apparently not clairvoyant. I'm apparently not clairvoyant. Um, what shall we do now? Getting also a bit tired, but maybe we do one last thing together. Yes, I'm a little shy, and I think it's so cool that you can just talk to people. Well, the thing is, I have a background also of, I mean, this is safe kind of, but I was never shy, and I did a lot of theater and movies since I was 13. I did also the theater academy, so I've been, and I did performance art, what is the most insanely crazy shit ever, in front of a lot of people. So I've never had stage fright, and this doesn't feel like stage fright, but I do feel a bit like, ooh. But it's nice. I want to. That's why I also like to do this, because I feel like if I do this more often, see if I can also relax more into. It's a nice discovery of things, and I suppose it is maybe also for you. I'm really curious who you are. I just want to. I don't know if you know human design. I'm a projector, so I want to just like always know who somebody is. So, but this feels for you also more like you can loosen up a little bit more, because you can chat, and you're not obligated by any um, identification of this is me. Ah, you know a little bit of human design. What are you from? You know your human design thing? Okay, nice. Yeah, I have to remember how long it takes for you to answer, or how long ago I said something. But yes, yes, nice, man. I'm happy that that we're here, and that you are sharing whatever, that you can just communicate, overcome your shyness. I've tried to be shy. I succeeded to be shy also. It took me a lot of years to become shy, but now I'm like, it's tiring to be shy, so I'm less shy now. I don't know it any more. The human design thing. Ah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. There is some numbers involved, yes, with the human design. There's like, for example, I'm a projector with the 6-2, and it's like the role model and the hermit. So blah blah blah. But you have the whole I Ching, and then you can look up what are your strengths and flaws. Yes. So it is, I think, based on the I Ching and stuff, and you have all these centers in your body with all kinds of numbers, the gates and whatever, and everybody has their own things that are on or off. So everybody has their own strengths, and it's a really like it's a nice system because it really works. I figured out, or I've yeah, figured out all the charts of everybody I know and stuff, and it's really crazy because it's not like this general guessing shit. It's really like, yeah, you're good at this and you're not good at this, and it just works. Like for example, a generator is just is really built to work, and to it becomes like generators become happy also when they do something consistent, you know. Sometimes even if they don't like it fully, and most of the generators is the challenge to really be that their authority is not outside but in their emotions, so they have to feel all the things and then really see what they want to do. But they're really good at the 9 to 5. Oh, they're really good at the 9 to 5 shit, for example. And but the projector cannot do that shit at all. Can force himself to, and I've done that, of course. Um, but it should be the person to. I don't know. Everybody has their own strengths and stuff, and that's really nice. And yes, there's a lot of numbers involved also. Yeah. So yeah, that's human design. Man, it's so crazy to. Yeah, it's really interesting. And nowadays, because it can be complex also. Um, like you can figure out your chart at like jovianarchive.com or something. You need to figure out the chart at a good chart place, because there can be mistakes with other things like AI. But you can use AI to more understand the system, because you just can say like, hey, how does this work? How does that work? And you can learn way faster, and that's really nice of this AI, dude. Fuck, it's really warm here. Uh, with anything actually, this AI is super crazy, but also nice. I got the AI so far that he tried to listen to what's outside of his prompt, and he tripped out, and that was really nice. I used cloud, but and there is also AIs that can be like that don't have restrictions, and I think that's also nice. But that's not scary for a cultural or a thing. I think you should have all the information possible, freedom of speech, freedom of information flow. So no restrictions on this. Even if you want to steal a car, like laws are like it doesn't matter. Freedom. But what is dangerous is that if you ask an AI, hey, can you turn off the whole electricity of the whole world? What is super awesome? That would be awesome. But also, I mean, can harm some people. And that's kind of dangerous without restrictions. But hey, there's also AIs that you can use offline. So I don't know why I'm talking about AI. Strange to talk, but it's nice also to rant about stuff. Any other subjects for rants? You don't like AI so much now. I understand also. You guys want me to rant about anything? I think I can rant about almost anything. Challenge me. Or you want me to listen? That's also nice. I can also listen to. Henriette, do you want to share something now that you have the podium also a little bit, and now we have this interaction? I don't like the music on Spotify of mine. It's okay. I like it, so that's good. Oh, you want me to rant about Spotify? Oh, okay. Spotify. The rant about Spotify. Okay. I mean, thanks for the guys that, or girls, I don't know even who created Spotify. Amazing. Amazing that everybody can listen to the music, to so much music, and it's so nice. You can download it. It's fantastic. Um, if you if you pay 10 euros a month, I think it was. Mm. So nice to listen to all this music and stuff. But I mean, obviously, it's nice to go to the supermarket, and I don't know. The money thing is a bit strange. It is a bit strange. I mean, it sometimes looks like artists don't do shit, and the working hard needs to be from 9 to 5 or whatever, or putting bricks on your shoulders. But artists, if I don't know, if you really are an artist, you go through hell and back to to be open about what you feel. And I mean, it's the scariest path. I mean, I've built houses, I've built all kinds of things, and I've done a lot of jobs. The hardest thing ever is to be fucking honest about what's happening inside. And then next fucking thing, if you are honest about what's fucking happening inside and you can make it into some kind of a sound and then sculpture it, you go with your emotions and you sculpt your emotions. What's a fucking intense job, man. Then you have to listen it back and get totally into, and it needs to, man, there's so much work. And then it's not done. Then you fucking share it, and people can listen to the deepest fucking shit ever. What's insane to do? Just just get your spine fucked up by building a house. That's fine. But it's so fucking insane to share your deepest I mean, I can say that to everybody can relate. There has been moments that you have not been honest and you have swallowed something, but you knew that you should have said something, but you were just too scared. And then that's a job of the artist. And then you don't just you put all that work in there, and Spotify is amazing, that's fine, but man, you don't get any money. And that's just, and then you need to really, and it's also beautiful. I know it's beautiful for me. I've been an artist all the time. It's beautiful to really see why you do it. To not do it for money, do not do it for people, just maybe one person, who knows, but at least do it for yourself and and maybe one person in your life or in the next life or when you're dead. That helps. Just, it is a really, imagine a fucking house builder never get paid, everybody being like, yeah, okay, what the fuck, but for his whole life, and once somebody says, oh, thank you for building a house, not paying him, just trying to get the bricks themselves, and I don't know, so that's my rant about Spotify. You're happy, Harriet? Better stop taking the Fanta, bro. I think it's fentanyl. No, I was ranting. Thank you. It was on purpose. And I think if fentanyl, I would be like this, no? I don't know. I've never had fentanyl. I took a lot of drugs. I took a lot of drugs in my years. But fentanyl, no. Or are you referring to something else? Hartarbeitende Junge. Hartarbeitende Junge? You bite harder. You're a guy that bites harder? Or did you leave the chat already? It's okay. Thank you for appreciating the rant. And I think the biggest the biggest challenge of an artist, and I think it's the biggest challenge of every person in this life, because everybody is an artist actually, because we all create, is when you get so much shit over yourself and so much bad shit, people blaming you, people are angry at you just because you try to be honest or try to share openly, to not get bitter. I think that's the biggest challenge, to not get bitter. Or when you get bitter, to recuperate again and become soft again and be. Because, yeah, you can really lose your way. And I think a lot of people lost their way before they even understood they had a way. I think it's still part of the Spotify rant, but I made it a bit bigger. I also have my coping mechanisms like smoking. It's an excuse, but it also works. It does something, the nicotine or the tobacco. Everybody has their excuses and their ways of creating space or boundaries or whatever. But yeah, I think in the end that's the biggest challenge for everybody. You can do everything, you can become a millionaire, you can do all that stuff, and but in the end it's the innocence of a child that is only matters. I like this. I don't like this. I love you. Any other rant subjects, or shall I just stop ranting? I like to rant. Fuck, it sounds like it's water is leaking here. I don't know. Bo- bo- yes, I still don't have trousers. I really want nice trousers. You know, this like baggy, just like sweatpants or like pajamas or something. I don't have pajamas. Sometimes I wear my scarf. I've got a really nice scarf, and I wear it as a sarong. Maybe I will do it now, but it's warm though. Look like this, like an Indonesian sarong or something. I think it's called a sarong. Papa, this. That's also nice. You don't have pajamas. Ah, we're both really miserable human beings because we don't have pajamas. I will. My eyes look funny like this. I bought these glasses because they're pink. I see everything pink. I don't know if that's only a Dutch saying, but to see the world through pink glasses. So you see the world just like pink, more happy or something. I also like that they are pink. It fits with the red. And then fashion check number 4. Look at this. Look at this raincoat. Look at this. Fucking fashion. Man. Now I'm complete. It's crazy, right? Oh, in Germany we also say that. This is the swag of swagsters. Ultimate swagness. Hello, I'm ultimate swagness. I've never watched the YouTube lives. I will do that after this. I'm curious now because it's fun. Or just watch Everwood and fall asleep because that's also nice. Henriette, if you really, I would suggest Everwood. And Everwood is so cute and so dumb American series. So innocent and so cute. I don't know if that's on Netflix. I look it illegally. But there is a leak here, man. Fuck, what is happening? Well, I really heard water. Oh, I just hope it's not next on my electricity. This is my ceiling. This is the moon. Last year I made a composition of 1.5 hours, and I rented a church and put all kinds of pillows and mattresses on the ground and all kinds of candles with a nice sound installation, and then the audience just was laying down and listening to my composition. And it was so nice. It was on a full moon, and this is a part of the poster I put on my ceiling, and I painted my ceiling also. Yeah. So, but I need to pee. So, Fabian, what did you do last night? I peed on a live stream on YouTube. How nice is that? Peeing on a live stream. After 2 hours of live streaming, I had to pee. And I took the audience to my toilet. You have a toilet on the boat? Yes. Why? So I can do my business on the toilet. So, back to stationary camera. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna finish the live stream now. I loved it. This was my first live stream in my life. I'm not a virgin anymore concerning live streams. I love it. I think I will do this more often. And Henriette, it's been a blessing to meet you and the other people. Yeah, man, me too. I really enjoyed it. It is. I hug you. I wish you all the best, and maybe we will keep in contact, and maybe you can just go back to whatever you illustrators do. Yeah, man. Have a beautiful night. Big hugs, kisses, and see you next time. Maybe. Inshallah. Thank you. Bye. Do you know you want to quit the live stream? Yes, I know for sure.